the Springfield Hellcat. We're going to talk about it today and shoot it a little bit. We'll probably shoot it more than talk about it, but this is the sub-compact or micro-compact, whatever you want to call this. And yeah, I think they say micro-compact, whatever. I'm not a fan of these types of guns because they're hard to control, but this little thing has a red dot, and I'm not used to red dots. So let's see what my first 5 shots feel like. Oh my gosh, I missed completely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's take a look. Excuse me. Woo! So, this, my first group. One went right here, so I was off. And then I started pulling them more towards the center. That trigger, that first shot, I get a pass on that one because I've never shot this gun before. So, it's a pretty bad group, but I'm going to try to bring that in a little bit. I've never shot this gun before. The trigger feels kind of cool. It doesn't feel horrible, so yeah, here we go. But the Hellcat, all right. By the way, welcome to Failure Defeat. But that was also taking my time, and I'm out of bullets. 13+1. The 13+1 actually extends the grip a little bit to where it's like the normal Hellcat, but it's okay. We got a shorty in there now, and that's a 11+1, so now I have 12. So let's see how we do. I'm gonna shoot, trying to make a good group. The red dot's really hard to see. I know you can't see my head, but the red dot's kind of hard to see, and it's probably because I don't know how to work a red dot, but let's see how this goes. Oh yeah, oh, I pulled one. Oh. It's getting better, it's getting better. I'll set you right here. It's getting better. You know, what, 3-inch group. This is a micro compact, but it's also from 5 yards away. So that's not very good, but it's okay. We're going to survive out here. But now the trigger doesn't feel bad. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's snappy. It's a snappy gun. It's not as bad though as like a Kel-Tec like P11 or something like that. That like the worst thing ever. This thing is like, I don't know. It's like, let me show you the trigger. So there's this wall, and then it breaks. So it's like wall. It's not bad. It actually feels better in my Glock trigger. So it's very crisp. It really don't move very much. Why am I squatting down right now? As soon as I pull, it's a little bit of jerk, but nothing too bad. I don't know. Let's load up some more and see how we do. So this gun did come with the Romeo 0 SIG sight. So I don't know like politics and guns, if SIG's working with Springfield. I don't really know what's going on, but the red dot's there. I don't really care about tiny red dots, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's cool and helpful, but something this small, it's really hard to be proficient with. I don't know, maybe it just takes more training for me. Maybe I need to train more with a red dot to actually give my opinion on the red dot. But I was using the dot earlier and it's giving me great groups. So right now I'm just gonna try to use the iron sights a little bit more because I'm not exactly crazy about using red dots yet. I'm not there yet. This is the first time I've shot with a red dot in like a year. And I don't own any red dots on my guns. So it's different for me. But we are gonna do a couple drills with it. And let's see how this goes in like a self-defense scenario. Hey, stop trying to rape me. So I tried to reload on the way over there, and you know, trying to reload these little micro 9s are so ridiculous, man. It's like it was just hard. I'm gonna do that again. Self-defense distance. Don't rape me. lock back on this magazine. I don't know why. But hey, whatever. I think it's because I was gripping it. When I grip the gun like this, I like to choke on my gun. So when I'm gripping on this gun, it's pulling down this magazine just enough to where that slide doesn't want to catch that follower. So I don't know. That's just kind of what I just noticed, because I could feel it. I could feel it trying to pull on it when my pinky was kind of sitting in this little slot right here. And yeah, so Springfield Hellcat. I'm gonna keep shooting it. So what I'm gonna do now is something that's like responding to a shooter. So I'm gonna come in running from far away, stop behind that, take a couple shots, and then move closer and take a couple more shots. So it's kind of a weird drill, but in my head it's a scenario. That's what's so much fun about shooting, is that you can make up these scenarios in your head and make little drills out of them. So that's what I like to do. I don't have a holster for this gun, so I'm just gonna be running with the gun in a safe direction. People don't like this type of training, I understand that, but I don't care. This is real life stuff, and you really need to think about this stuff if you want to carry a gun. So I come in running and I stop, take some shots, hopefully land those shots on a decent sized target, and let's see how effective I am with this type of gun versus like my Glock 19, which I'd be perfectly comfortable doing this with. This gun's so much smaller, more snappy. The sights are kind of different. I'm also very new to this gun. Apparently it can't follow me that fast, so we're gonna have to do it again. So, to update y'all, I landed 4 of those shots that were, I would consider kill shots. That's not good. So when I was shooting, I could tell it was going a little bit to the right. I didn't really know why, but I hit the box, I just didn't hit my target, so that's something I have to work on. I'm not used to this gun. A little snappy. I was far away, I was shooting 1, 2, and I was like, where are they going? 1, 2, and I was like, oh, there's one, and then I had to run because I already shot too much. So this stuff's so much fun. I landed 3 shots, they were all spread out, as you can see here. Horrible group, about the size of a hand, but I landed 4 out of all those shots I shot. So that's not good, and we're gonna try to fix that up, but let's see how it goes. I don't know. I'm too fast for the camera. It's really frustrating me, to be honest with you. But as far as like putting those sights up and getting that sight picture, yeah, my extended Mago, it ain't locking that rear back, that slide back. Let's see if the slide release works. Oh, it does. This is the first gun I've ever recommended without shooting first. I have so many people that are like, this gun's great, this gun's amazing, you should shoot it, blah, 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 blah. Just feels like a subcompact 9 or a micro compact 9, whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about. I just shoot guns, guys. I don't know anything about them. But hey, I mean, right here, very effective. I mean, my group's size of a quarter right here. It's great. I'm not having any problems. I could show you them right now, of course I'm not, but you're not gonna believe me because there's multiple shots there. You're gonna be like, there's no. But no, I'm making groups the size of a quarter, but when I move out 20 yards, those groups move very far out. And the thing is with a Glock 19 or a full-size handgun or even a mid-size handgun, you can shoot way better than one of these little snappy 9s. And to be honest with you, these aren't for long range. These aren't for within. These are for 10 yards. These are for 20 yards. You don't go past 20 yards with this gun. I'm sorry, you just don't. I wasn't landing consistently at all past 20. I shoot a lot. Am I an expert? No. But hey, I don't know anything about guns, but the smaller you get, the harder it is to shoot. Let's just say that. I do like this gun. The trigger's good. Its trigger is actually a little bit better than, I hate to say it, a Glock trigger. I like it. There's not a lot of creep. Got 2 more shots. And, you know, if you look at the way this snaps, it's not that bad. It's really not. It kicks a little bit. Of course, I've been shooting for a long time, but hey, I mean, this thing, you got the sights up good. It has a good wall. I like a wall on my guns just because I'm used to shooting with a wall, like with my Glocks and SIGs. But, you know, when there's a wall on the gun, I shoot better. And what I mean by a wall, I mean a definite wall on the trigger. Not like a 1911. I shot a 1911 a couple days ago, and I went like this and presented, and I shot like by accident because I was looking for that wall, and that trigger was so soft. So soft triggers are great. You just have to train with them. I'm used to triggers that suck, that have a wall, so that's why I prefer them. So I locked open. Did you see that? I need to start rating guns, the guns I shoot. I give this 6 out of 10, I guess, for a carry gun. But anyways, that is my take on the, I don't know what's happening here. I'm gonna move back. That's my take on the Springfield Hellcat. This is the compact version, or micro compact, whatever. I don't know what this is, guys. I'm tired. I'm sweating. It's already back to hot weather outside. But hey, I got a video out for y'all. Would I recommend this? Yeah. There's a lot of guns this is better than. There's also a lot of guns that this ain't better than. Go train. I haven't shot a gun like this in a while, and so I was kind of not crazy about it, but I figured it'd be something you guys are interested in. So peace. God bless.